Hello friends, welcome to the channel. This is Top Educator Akash. Today I am going to solve the third question of NCERT Solutions Arithmetic Progression exercise number 3. So in the previous sessions we covered first question and second question of exercise number 3. I also solved out the exercise number 1 and 2. So you can visit my channel and watch them. So let's solve the third question. So the third question is in an AP. So there are certain number of questions, about 10 questions are given and we need to solve them one by one. So the first question is given A is equal to 5 and D is equal to 3 and AN is equal to 50, and we need to find N, that is number of terms, as well as Sn, sum of n terms. So let's solve them. As we know, we need to find the N and Sn. So you can visit my website. There you can download the mind map. I have given the link in the description below, so you can watch them. So given that the first term is 5 and the common difference is 3, and we know that the nth term of the series is 50, so we need to find the n and Sn. So before going, as we know that the formula for nth term of the series is n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So what is the formula? A plus n minus 1 into d. So substitute the known values in the formula. By substituting, we get 50 will be equal to 5 plus n minus 1 into 3. Now transpose 5 will get as 45 will be equal to n minus 1 into 3. Now 45 by 3 will be equal to n minus 1. So 3 15s are 45. So what will be the value of n? That is 16. So hence we got the number of terms as 16. So now we can easily find the value of Sn, that is sum of n terms. As we know that the formula is n by 2 into first term plus last term. So let's solve them. So you need to be perfect with this formula as well as the formula known previously, that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So let's solve this by substituting the solution, the known values. Yes, 16, that is sum of 16 terms will be equal to 16 by 2 into first term plus last term, that is 5 plus 50, that is equal to 16 by 2, that is 2 8. Now the 5 plus 50, that is 55 into 8, that is equal to 440. So hence we got the first solution, that is 440. So let's move to the next question. Here is the question that we know that the values are a is equal to 7 and number of terms are 13, and also they have said that the 13th term of the AP is 35, and we need to find the common difference as well as sum of n terms, that is n terms are 13. So let's solve them. As we know that the formula is a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substitute these values. What are the values? That is 7 plus n, that is 13 minus 1 into d is unknown, that is an, as we know that is 35. Now transpose 7. By transposing 7, we will get as 35 minus 7, that is equal to 28 will be equal to 12d. So d will be equal to that is 28 by 12, that is 2 6 are 12, 2 14 and 2 7 are 2 3 are. So what we know that the value of d as 7 by 3. Now as we know that the formula for Sn, now substitute these values in the formula. Substituting the values, we will get as S13 will be equal to n by 2, that is 13 by 2, and A, that is 7, and A13, that is 35. Now 13 by 2 into 7 plus 35, that is 42, and 2 ones are 2, 2, 21 ones are. So 13 into 21, what is the answer? That is 273. So let's move to the next question. You can visit my Telegram channel. I have provided the link in the description below. There you can find the many notifications of new videos, mind maps, and as well as solutions of many questions. As we know that the given third question, that is, they have said that first term is unknown, that is we need to find, and the common difference is 3, and the 12th term of the series, that is 37. E12 will be equal to 37, and they, as we know that n will be equal to 12, that is number of terms are 12. So as we know that the formula for sum of n terms is Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So substituting the values, first before that we can find the value of a by substituting in n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substitute these values in the formula. We will get as 37 will be equal to a plus 12 minus 1 into 3. So that is 37 will be equal to a plus 11 into 3, that is 33. So now transpose 33, that is equal to a will be equal to 4. So what is the value of a? That is 4. Now substitute the known values in the formula, that is n by 2 into a plus an. Now substituting the values, we will get as 6 to 6 are 12, and 4 plus 37, that is 41 into 6. So hence we got the value as 246. So let's move to the next question. Here is a question that given that a is equal to a3 is equal to 15, third term is 15, and n, that is 10. Number of terms are 10, and sum of n terms, sum of all these 10 terms is 125. So the common difference is unknown, and the 10th term is also to be found. So as we know that the formula for nth term of the series is a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substitute the known values, that is a3 will be equal to a plus 3 minus 1 into d. As we just know the value of a3, that is, now substitute these values first. So 15 is equal to a plus 2d. Now let us consider it as equation number 1. Similarly, now as we know that the formula for Sn, that is equal to sum of n terms, that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substitute the values, we will get as S10 will be equal to 10 by 2 into 2a plus 10 minus 1 into d, that is equal to 5 into 2a plus 9d. Now transpose 5 to left side, that is equal to 125 by 5. What is the value? That will get as 225 will be equal to 2a plus 9d. So what is the second equation? That is 25 will be equal to 2a plus 9d. Now multiply the equation number 1. What is the equation number 1? That is 15 is equal to a plus 2d. Now multiply the equation number 1 by 2. what is the equation number 2? That is 25 will be equal to 2a plus 90. Now multiply the equation 1 by 2. What we will get? So don't multiply by equation 2, just multiply by number 2. So we will get as 15 will be equal to a plus 2d. So multiplying the whole equation by 2, we will get as 30 will be equal to 2a plus 4d. Now consider it as equation number 3. As we said that it is equation number 2, and now consider it as equation number 3. Now subtract the equation number 3 from equation number 2. On subtracting the equation, we will get as 30 is equal to 2a plus 4d minus 25 is equal to 2a plus 9d. Now what we will get the value as? 30 will be equal to 2a plus 4d, and 25 will be equal to 2a plus 9d. Now 2a gets cancelled. The left is 5 will be equal to 5d. So d will be equal to 1. That is d will be equal to here, that is 4d, so we will get as minus 5d. So d will be equal to minus 1. So we will get the value of d as minus 1. So from the equation number 1, we can substitute the value of d in equation 1. Now substituting the values, we will get as 15 will be equal to a plus 2 into minus 1, that is 15 is equal to a minus 2. Now 2a will be equal to 15 plus 2. So hence we will get as a is equal to 17. So the value of a10, that is 10th term, is equal to a plus 90, that is 17 plus 9 into minus 1, that is equal to 17 minus 9. So hence we will get the value of a10, that is equal to 8. So friends, we have completed the today's session with the third question, 4 sub questions. So please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get new notifications of new videos.